costume? You're not serious.
The sooner you find the claw, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Out of my way, stranger.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. I'm just a cook, lad. I ain't looking to make friends.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
We got rooms and food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
And the braggart did swagger and branch his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Here for
I
work?
trust you're not planning any
Get an
travel.
axe and bring
What
me
can
all
I
the
do
wood
for
you
you,
can
friend?
chop.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that, maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the
Be careful.
Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun. Thank you.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
How can I help, Brother Nord?
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western wall. I said a dragon.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what kind of deal.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Well, not a maggot squashed beneath my boot.
I've had enough.
Everybody, get...
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her. We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. You look like maybe you need a new weapon. Something big, perhaps? An axe, maybe? Or a great sword?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, Papa, but I'm not quite in the mood.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Ah, Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Watch what you're doing! Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back. I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too. Hmm? I'm warning you, back off! Take a look. Do come back. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's
Foolish old woman. You know nothing.
Do you get to the cloud?
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables.
Do you believe this old
Finest cuts,
hag?
fresh from the wilds.
Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
And you're kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Come and see this selection of finest quality meats. Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Well met, kinsman.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
I trust
So,
you're not
you're here to
planning
help?
any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack ribs.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Well met, kinsman.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs. Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself to a meal. Doesn't let us sleep. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier if Ben cooked me.
If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice.
That was the voice
the
of the
ability
Greybeards.
to focus your
summoning
vital
you to
essence
High Hrothgar.
into a thu.
This hasn't happened in
You've
centuries.
done a great service for me and my city,
Not since Tyve accepted
Dragonborn.
himself as summoned.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
What's that, of course? It's just that, what do these graybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead the way. I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind you. I will remain on guard here.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market. Take a look. Thank you very much for your business. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Ah, hello, my Nord friend. Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. Thank you very much. Oh, it took years. But I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business. Be careful!
Still warm from the oven.
Well met, kinsman.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Tired of letting stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
Chops and steaks fit for a yarn. And see my selection.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You look rather pale. Could be of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Keep your hands to yourself. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age aggression is just about done. drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of...
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, everyone... of us eyes.
You little thief!
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that had sullied our hopes and our dreams. This is a local favorite and one of the...
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Ragnar the Red.
The security in
There
Whiterun
once
is
was a
terrible.
hero named
Shameful.
Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told
What do you
of the
need,
battles
handsome?
of gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red.
You're not supposed to be here.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
What do you think you're... Never should have...
Those two at it again? Get him. Strike with the shoulder. He's giving you openings. Nice.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Need something?
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
By sure, what do you want?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. What are you doing that for?
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Somebody help!
Someone do something!
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
this land which is mine.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
filthy pickpocket! You're not getting it.
Got the fleetest in all of Skyrim.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitors. You want in, you need to cooperate. Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more
Gate's
like it
unlocked.
from what I've heard.
You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
All meats guaranteed.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branshay's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's
Good.
morning.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Gems, potions, exotic...
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
All
This
meats
way, everyone.
guaranteed.
Over here.
Clean and free from rockjoy.
Gather round, all. You need to hear this.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
This way, everyone. Over Come here. on, Brynjolf.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? Bolli is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Indarin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolli, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Please help me. I'm going to... Bully is a good man. He paid... I used to... It's probably for the best. My job at the... I don't mean... If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse the... Your kindness. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you? I have all sorts. Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I ended up selling that If I had been smarter, I would have kept my... This city's corrupt. Rotten to the core. Authorities. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. Good
My
day.
husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
Well, a bit of this and a bit of that. Mm-hmm. Be careful. I have all sorts of interesting items for sale. Have you looked around?
Protect yourself right. Buy
Jewelry
armor
with
from
legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
For Morrowind.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. I can't take this place anymore. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Alright.
I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in... There's someone that... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. We've been contracted to make sure Branchet remembers not to meddle in affairs. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round.
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
This way, everyone.
Here. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This. It's a rare
That's close
opportunity,
enough.
and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't. It's all about the way they walk. Oh, but that's... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in... There's someone that... Now, you tell me when you're ready. We've been... Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in
I
the
can't
prison
take this
for a
place
few
anymore.
days.
The trees, all the colors, but the city's so dark. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, then.
New in town, eh?
Okay, lad.
Here for the
Ready?
fishing, I guess.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made of.
Beautiful baubles.
It's so
gleaming
good.
gemstones over here.
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what... said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with...
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and one. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some
Looks
fine
like I
jewelry?
chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came. All right, then. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now!
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever
I
eaten.
didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
By Izmir. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now!
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I'm... Very well.
Huh?
Have what? What in blazes are you... talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now!
You remind me of the shadow scales from the old histories.
This isn't mine.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? Who among us could possibly hold and such power?
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I'm... Very well.